Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine. We'll continue second chapter today. Let's get started. Okay, it's page number 19 on your book. This is an abacus. Okay, this is an abacus. It has two rods. This one is for ones and this one is for tens. The rod on the left is for tens and the rod on the right is for ones. And Rida adds beads to the abacus. There is one bead on the tens rod. There are four beads on the ones rod. Look here, there is only one bead in tens rod and there are four beads on the ones rod. So it means that this abacus shows there is one bead, so it shows 110, which is here, and there are four ones, so it shows four ones. And when we add them together, what do we get? We get 14. So this abacus shows 110 and four ones, that makes 14s. And in this way, now we will see that what number does these abacus show. First one is already done. There is only one bead in 10 rods, so here it is written 1, and 6 ones, so here it is written 6, so it makes 16s. Now let's do the sixth one. How many rods are in a tens rod? There is only one bead in tens rod. It means that there is 110. And how many beads are in ones rod? 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. It means this shows number 12. Now here, how many beads are in tens rod? 1. And here also 1. So 110 and 1. So it makes 11. Okay, here there is no bead in tens rod. It means it is 0 tens. Here it is no tens. And how many rods are in ones rod? Beads are in ones rod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It means it only shows 9 ones, because 0 tens and 9 ones, so 0 plus 9 is 9. Okay, here it shows 2 tens and 0 ones, so we'll write 0. When 0 is on the left side, then we don't need to write that, but when 0 is on the right side, then we will write 0, because if we don't write this 0, then it will become 2, and it's 2 tens, which makes 20. And here 110, so we'll write 1 in here. And how many beads are in ones rod? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads, so it makes 17. So this is how we can see the numbers on abacus. Okay, the next question is on page number 20. Write the number name in the box. We have to write the number name in the box. Okay, this abacus shows 1 and 3. It means it shows 13. So the 13 is written in words here. So similarly, we'll write these two numbers. Here it's 2 and 0 ones, so it's 20. So we'll write 20 in words here. 110, 5 ones, so it's 15. 110 and how many beads in ones rod? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. 9. It's 9. So there are 9. It's 19. Okay, it's 1 and how many beads are in ones rod? 7. So it's 17. Okay, the next question is draw beads on the abacus. Okay, now we have to draw beads on the abacus to show the numbers. Okay, this one is ones and this one is ones and this one is tens. We start from the right side. So we here first one is already done. So there's one bead in tens rod and four beads in ones rod. Okay, here how many ones are here? 5 ones. So we'll make 5 beads in ones rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's only one bead in tens rod. Okay, so here it is 2 tens, so we'll make 2 beads in tens rod, and 0 1, so we'll not make any bead in 0 rod. Okay, here 1 10 3 ones, so we'll make 1 10 and 3 ones, 1 2 and 3. Okay, 7 ones, so we'll only make 7 beads in one rod. 3 4 5 6 and 7. And there is only 5 ones, so we'll make 5 rod beads in one rod. Okay, now you have to count in tens. Write the missing numbers and learn the number names. Okay, here it is a stack of 10 and here's only one stack. It means it's 110. First is already done. And how many stacks are here? 1 2. It's 2 stacks of 10. It means 10 plus 10 is 2 stacks, 1 and 1. So 10 plus 10 is 20. So we'll write here 20. 2 stacks of 10, 20. 3 stacks of 10, 30. 4 stacks of 10, 40. 5 stacks of 10, 50. 6 stack of 10, 60. 70. 8 stacks, 80. 9 stack of 10, 90. Because when you add 9 times, it makes 90. Similarly, when you add 10 8 times, it makes 80. When you add 10 7 times, it makes 70. So these are the stacks are given of 10. Okay, now we have to count in tens and write in ascending order. What is ascending order? Ascending order is from smallest to the greatest. Means we go from smallest to the greatest, and descending order is we come from greatest to the smallest. So we have to count in tens. It means that what comes 10 digits after 10? 20. Then what comes if we add 10 to 20? It's 30. Then 40. Then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we are doing skip counting in tens. Now we have to count in tens and write in descending orders. Means we have to write backward counting here in tens. 90, 80, and what comes 10 digits before 80? 70. Then 60, 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10. Okay, now we have to see that which one is greater and which one is smaller. First part is already done. 40 is smaller than 60, so we wrote smaller here. Now 10 is greater or smaller than 20. 10 is smaller than 20. So what we will write here? Smaller. Smaller. Okay, 50 is greater than 40, so we'll write greater here. Okay, the next one is 80 is greater than 30, so again we will write greater here. And similarly you have to do the rest parts by yourself. These 4 parts you have to do by yourself. You just have to compare the numbers and see which one is greater and which one is smaller. Okay, then how many tens in the given number? One has been done for you. Okay, how many tens are here? 4 tens, because this is tens place. You can write here like this: ones and tens, ones and tens, ones and tens. So how many tens are here? 9. How many tens are here? 8. How many tens are here? 6. Okay, now we have to separate tens and ones. Here it was 2 tens 0 ones, and here it is 3 tens 0 ones, 7 tens 0 ones. So we'll write here 3 tens 0 ones, because it's 10 and it's 1 and 10. So 7 10 0 ones. Okay, now you have to write the missing word. 2 tens and 0 makes 20, so you wrote, so here it is already written 20. Now 4 tens and 0 ones, it makes 40, so we'll write 40 here. 7 tens and 0 ones, it makes 70, so we will write 70 here. Then 9 tens and 0 ones, it's 90, so we will write 90 here. The next one is count in tens and complete the number chain. Okay, you have to count in tens. Count in tens mean you will keep on adding 10 to the previous number. 5 plus 10 is 15. 15 plus 10 is 25. 25 plus 10 is 35. 35 plus 10 is 35 plus 10 is 45. Then 55, then 65, then 75, then 85, and then 95. So we started with 5 and we counted in tens and wrote the numbers here. 5, when we add 10 to 5 we get 15, then we add 5 we get 25, then we add 5 35, and similarly we wrote all these numbers. Okay, this question is left. Question number 10, again we have to count in tens, means we have to write the table of 10. 20, 30, 40, 40 plus 10 is 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So we counted in tens. So I hope everything is clear now. If you have any question, then you can contact on school's contact number. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.